You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
So the Hornets starting 5. And it's Wallace in at the 5. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Rodman. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Brown can't hit. Here's McGrady, covered by Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Hardaway. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brown for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The shot's good.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Jordan. Here's Wallace. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Harden scanning the floor. Mobley with it. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Brown. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Hardaway. That shot missing. Nice D from Brown. Here's Harden. Cans it from the wing.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one's good from Hardaway. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Harden. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. In 3rd, Charlotte.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Mobley. Can't hit from in close. Charlotte trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jordan, the pass to McGrady. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got his third basket on the night right there.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Gobert, that's good.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rivers comes in for Harden.
The high-value three-point opportunity for Jaylen Brown. This guy's a threat from anywhere.
That's tipped. And stolen by Brown. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Gobert, that's good.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Charlotte, they love where they stand right now. First place. And checking out the Cavaliers, they're 10th overall in the conference.
Right now for Charlotte, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Pass to Rivers. Inside leaner. The rebound by Bridges.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to McGrady. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Now here's Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
McGrady, the pass to Jordan. There's 1:17 left in the first. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Rivers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
14 foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hardaway comes in for Jordan. Now here's Hardaway. He's closely guarded. Missed inside.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pass to Rivers. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Hardaway on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Miles Bridges is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Cleveland leading by 8. Harden, the pass to Rivers. Knocks down the triple.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Oh, determined bucket from LaVine.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Rivers, the pass to Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
First free throw is good.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Takes it inside. Mobley grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Rivers. Rodman with a rebound. Hornets trail by 11. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The drive by Rivers. LaVine with some nice D. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Cleveland leading by 7. Knocked away. Wiggins with a steal. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with Orlando, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Hardaway hits them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Rivers, defended by Hardaway. And that one good. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Levine surveys the D. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Brown, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Hardaway, guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Pass to McGrady, shoots over Brown. McGrady, good. McGrady's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get up and get loud.
Making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And now the assist leaders in the association. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Lively. Outside, Brown. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. McGrady, the pass to Drummond. Here's Hardaway. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And it's Harden penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Inside. Here's Levine. Rebounded by James Harden.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Here's Hardaway. An easy 2 on the layup. Hardaway's got 11 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
McGrady, good. He has 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's McGrady. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Dort, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Harden. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's McGrady. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown against Wiggins. Yep, that one's good. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, you like seeing Jaylen Brown score the ball. This guy playing very well within the context of the offense.
Bridges passes to Rodman. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Again, Brown missing. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Here's McGrady. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Rivers, the pass to Dort. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Dort. And it's Harden in for Rivers. Wallace, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hardaway comes in for Pritchard. Good on both. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Mobley outside. Outside Harden. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Good. He's got 15.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Hardaway. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Harden. Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's McGrady. Good work there as it goes. McGrady's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to halftime. First up, it'll be the Suns against the Timberwolves out in Minneapolis. Tip-off is 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hornets trail by 3. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Mobley out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Harden in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Jordan. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds now.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Jordan misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Right at the free throw line. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Hornets trail by 8. Jordan inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to McGrady. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. McGrady's got 20 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mobley. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Charlotte is shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to McGrady. That shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Mobley. Now Gobert, defended by Hardaway. Here's Rodman. Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady, defended by Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Knocked loose. Brown passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland again missing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Back to Hardaway. And there's the drive. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert no good. Hornets trail by 3. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. McGrady, good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Mobley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Harden. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Harden's got 14 points for the game. Here's Hardaway, and that one is hammered home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
For the tie, it's blocked by Gobert. Up top, Brown, covered by Jordan. Jordan against Brown. They get it back. And Gobert flushes it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Harden. And here's Mobley. A shot from the high post. And he nails the jumper. He's got 15.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Dort, he's checked in for Mobley. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. Hardaway, the pass to Wallace. Out to Bridges. Wallace with it. He's against Gobert. Here's McGrady. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here's Hardaway. And Gobert with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. Now here's Wallace. Back to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Washington's checked in for Cleveland. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Nice move. Out to Bridges. Here's Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 14.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Outside Harden. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Wallace. Here's Hardaway from deep. Jordan. Good work defensively by Dort. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And the shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Harden, tightly guarded. Out to Mobley. There's the triple. He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Checking in for the away team, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Three-pointer, Harden. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
It's over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 11. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's McGrady in at the 2.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pritchard, the pass to Bridges. Here's McGrady, defended by Brown. Pass to LaVine. The 3-ball. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so Brown will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Here's Rivers. Lively with a screen on LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Here's Rodman. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Cavaliers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Rivers. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Andrew Bogut.
Charlotte is shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pritchard, the pass to LaVine. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Lively with the bucket.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Here's Pritchard. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's LaVine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Both shots good from the strike.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Cavaliers leading. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Cleveland making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Charlotte. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Hey, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's McGrady. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gobert with a screen on LaVine. To the inside. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan. Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
Levine passes to McGrady. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. McGrady's got 11 in the second half. Cleveland leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Gobert. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's McGrady. Count the basket. McGrady's got 30 points.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Mobley. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Brown, he's checked in for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got rebound number 11. Out to the right wing. To tie it up, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Some changes for Charlotte. Jordan's checked in for Zach LaVine, and Hardaway subbed in for Pritchard. Brown passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Jordan with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
It's Brown on the wing. Looking to get back on track, and it goes straight through with a swish. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
It's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Jordan. Pass to McGrady. Five to shoot. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2. Now, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
2 minutes. Cleveland leading by 5.
2 minutes.
The floater, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Jordan, the pass to McGrady, and stolen by Brown. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Hardaway. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating. As hard as he has worked, doing everything help his team. Just heartbreaking.
Levine, he's checked in for Hardaway.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside for Levine. And Levine knocks down the three.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Gobert, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. Pass to Jordan. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nice D from Brown.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
His fourth. Second team foul.
Mobley outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rodman with a rebound. The deep three from Levine. And the three off target. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dennis Rodman. His first. Third team foul.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Timeout called, the Hornets. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. And that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Levine for 3. Laces one from 3.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
His fifth. Teams in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Levine for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shay, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce,